So what about last night, PSG?
Do you know what? When they came out, Ali, and they're all shaking hands before the game as they do, I looked and I thought, crikey, they're not very tall, PSG, are they?
Small team.
Do you know what I mean? They had a small side, and of course that was their undoing towards them. But the goalkeeper for me was murder. What's his name? Donna Summer or something? Murder, honestly.
Donna Summer.
I swear. He was murder. Just listen, they didn't deserve to be ahead 2-1. And then he gets it and he tries to dink one out to the right hand side. Someone said earlier this morning we walked in and said, Mbappe never got kicked, because they don't use him.
I know.
They turn away from him and give it on the right hand side instead of the left.
Same as
because when he got it, he's electric.
Well, it was the same as the first goal, or second goal rather, that Madrid lost. Goalkeeper plays it out in an area, ball's intercepted, bang, goal. Yeah. And
then Dembele hits the post, so it could have been 3-1.
And hit the bar as well, did they not?
Yeah, but to be honest, I just can't. I can't see the winner coming from there, to be honest. I think it's City or Madrid, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I mean, I watched the highlights and I'm thinking to myself, Madrid and particularly
Bayern are alright, but I think
Bayern would beat them.
Yeah, I think the two games, not last night, 2 games before
were better.
Were better.
I'd agree. I definitely agree. I think the 4 sides we watched on Tuesday night looked a better level than last night.
I think so.
Is that fair?
Yeah, I do. Former City and Everton defender Danny Mills is on co-commentary duty for talkSPORT last night. He thinks the French side PSG defending, that's what let them down. Here's Danny.
Luis Enrique looks perplexed at the end of that game. No idea how his team have managed to concede 3 goals. The simple reason is they can't defend. The defending was really, really poor throughout the night. They started well enough. I thought they started on the front foot. They got themselves a lead, but then defensively they were all over the shop. I mean, this tie could go either way. Barcelona slight favourites, you'd have to say, because they're at home in the second leg. But a game that was littered with mistakes in both sides, all over the pitch. Intriguing, fascinating, not a game of huge quality, but there are certainly going to be goals in the second leg.
I think it's an all Spanish semi-final. I think Atletico and Barcelona will fight one out. Yeah. And then the other, who knows?
Dortmund giving themselves a chance with scoring late on. I think you're right. I think it's advantage. But do you know what it does tell you? 2 draws on the Tuesday and only 1 goal between the sides, both sides last night, both games last night. It's tough. There's not a lot between the sides. Do you know what I mean? But I agree with you. I think Tuesday's quality was better than last night's.
Yeah.
Including PSG versus Barcelona.
Elsewhere, I did warn Ipswich missed a chance to return to the top of the Championship as they were held to a goalless draw.
You were worried about that?
I was worried. Watford are a strange side. They can turn it on and then they can really let you down. So that was no surprise to me. But I think Ipswich fans will be gutted there. That's a great chance the way the other scores went a few days ago as well. Kieran McKenna's side extended their unbeaten home record to 19 games, which is fantastic, and move up to second, but will be missing a host of chances in the first half especially.
I'm just looking at that. Is that the same? That must be the same then. Leicester 88, Ipswich 88, Leeds 87. Is that the same as the top flight? 2 level and 1 point behind. That is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, it's amazing, eh?
Yeah.
Amazing. Leicester look as though they've got a game in hand now. They've played 41. Ipswich and Leeds played 42.
Southampton won, didn't they? Did they win? Because
the night before they won 2-1.
They're a good side. They keep the ball well.
Forget it. They're not going up automatic. They're sitting 78 points, which effectively is 9 points. They've got 2 games in hand, right enough.
Kieran McKenna, what about after the match? The Ipswich boss said they had to focus on the positives.
I think it's just about staying balanced, and positive really at this stage of the season. Every point in the Championship's hard won, and especially at this stage of the season. So, we could be happier. We could be sitting here with the exact same performance. Could have got us a win on another night, but on the other hand, the ball falls on the halfway line in the 94th minute, and the lad, hits an incredible shot that almost lobs a goalie on the 95th minute, and on a really, really unlucky night that flies in, and it's been a bad night for us. So we'll take the positives in the performance. We'll take the point. We'll get ready for Saturday.
So what I'm saying, we probably say every year, Ali, before we break, you don't want to be in this playoffs.
No.
Because at the moment, the way it stands at the moment, you get Coventry, West Brom, Southampton, and Leeds at the moment. You know, I mean, it's a tough playoff. The sides in there. So that's at the moment. That could change.
I think Southampton beat Coventry the other night, unless I'm mistaken, 2-1.
Yeah, they were 1-0 down and came back, I think.
Right, well, there's Coventry. I mean, Coventry have still got a game in hand.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're not out of it, Sky Blues. Semi-final FA Cup as well.
Yeah. By the way, I tell you, when I saw them, I thought they were really impressive against, where was I? Wolves. Good game.
Oh, in the Cup? Yeah.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.